सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Chapter 7, verse number 7. मत्तः परतरं नान्यत् किञ्चिदस्ति धनञ्जय मयि सर्वमिदं प्रोतम् सूत्रे मणिगणा इव। These 4 shlokas, from 4th onwards up to 7th shloka, the 7th chapter, the important portion is going to be started. And these 4 shlokas are the elaboration of some other shlokas, 8th shloka onwards, up to 11th chapter. Bhagavan takes that thread up to 11th chapter. This is the essence of the Shatkam. Essence of this Madhyama Shatkam. Just Bhagavan gives in a brief manner, very, very brief, condensed form. What is that the essence he has pointed out here until now? The whole Jagat, the entire universe, divided into 2. One is Chetanam, second one is Achetanam. Achetanam means inert, Jadam. It has no life of its own. Chetana means that which independently exists, which got existence of its own without depending upon anything else. That is Chetana. Achetana is depending on something for its existence. That is called Jadam, Achetanam, in English, matter. It is called as matter, in Sanskrit, Prakriti. What type of Prakriti? Apara Prakriti, lower nature of Prakriti. Whereas this Chaitanyam, which is independently existing, is called Para Prakriti, higher nature. Higher nature, or higher order of reality. We can call it as higher order of reality. Apara Prakriti can be called as lower order of reality. Nyuna Sattaka in Sanskrit. Lower order of reality is called lower anna Nyunam in Sanskrit. Nyunam anna Kammi. There is no Satyatvam, but there is Satyatvam koncham da irukku. Vyavaharika Satyam is lower order of reality. Adhika Satta means higher order of reality, in which that reality is more absolute. Here reality is very less. Nyuna Sattaka. Apara Prakriti, Para Prakriti. Bhagavan says, Krishna Paramatma is telling, I am both. This Apara Prakriti is also my power, Maya Shakti. Para Prakriti is my real nature. Para Prakriti is called as what? Consciousness, Chaitanyam. This consciousness is my real nature, Chetana Tattvam. Maya is my power. Maya or Apara Prakriti, the lower order of reality, is my power. With that power, I create this whole creation, Bhumihi, Apaha, Analaha, Vayuhu, everything. I create earth, I create waters, I create fire, I create wind, I create space, I create all beings. Technically, what we saw, Bhagavan created the world. Bhagavan created the world. First step. It is called Arambhavadaha. Very, very highly technical, very important. Bhagavan created this world is called Arambhavada. Arambhamayirike. This is Arambhavada. Vada means an argument. And the people who argue, there is a starting point for this creation. Which creation is created by the God? They say. Arambhavada. That is one set. Second set of people, Parinamavada. Bhagavan became the world. Parinamavada. Bhagavan alone modified as the world. Parinama means modification, changed. God alone became the world. This is called what Vada? Parinamavada. Evolution theory. They talk evolution theory. Parinamavada. And then third Vada is called Vivartavada. Vivartavada. V-I-V-A-R-T-A. Vivartavada. Vivartavada means God appears as the world. God appears as the world. It is called Vivartavada. Why three Vadams? Uru Vadam Pohadavana. Shastra says, one person, there are three types of people. Three types, three levels of people. Whole humanity you can categorize into three levels. Adhama, Madhyama, Uttama. Adhama category, Madhyama category, Uttama category. Translate pannanumo? Avashyamilla. Adhama anna umma kammi. Very difficult to grasp matter. Adhama. Madhyama, okay, they can grasp, okay. Not highly intelligent, not too dull also. Uttama means very, very bright, like you, all people. Uttamadhikaris. Uttamadhikaris means very bright, they can grasp, they can understand easily. Now this Arambhavada is meant for Adhama Adhikaris. Adhama Adhikaris means what? They cannot grasp the abstract nature of that Para Prakriti Chaitanyam. Very difficult for them. Adhama Adhikaris, they cannot grasp this abstract subject matter, the Chaitanyam. For those people's sake, Arambhavada is ideal. Arambhavada means what? God created the world under a statement which, therefore, Ekarupa Bhakti given to Arambhavada system. No, that Vada, which is we are talking about, what? God created the world. God created the world means this Adhama Adhikaris, they worship the Lord in one form alone. And the second form, itti kuda paakamata. Ennada Ramarada great, Krishnarada great. Anda oru roopame pidichundi. Anda, that puja room middle, they can't move outside. Eka Rupa Bhakti. Very, very confined to one form, one name. Lifelong they stick on to that name and they worship the Lord, they surrender to that Lord, they do all the things to that Lord. It is called Ekarupa Bhakti. Uch adhikari? Adhama adhikari. Then mediocre people, madhyama adhikaris, they can see that Ishta Devata Eka Rupa in everything. Aneka Rupa Bhakti for mediocre people. Ellame Bhagavan da. Everything is Bhagavan. If they go to the ocean also, they worship ocean as God. They are Ishta Devata. Krishna Bhakta, they see Krishna in the ocean. They see Krishna in the mountain, the tree. Everywhere they see their Ishta Devata. That is called Aneka Rupa Bhakti for Madhyama Adhikaris. They feel that God's presence in everything. But the third category, people, Uttama Adhikaris, they understand the Lord in one form and in many forms and no form. Bhagavan is Nirgunam, formless. That Bhagavan alone is appearing as the universe. So Vivartavada is meant for those people who are mature, abstract knowledge, arupam. Therefore, Hanuman tells to Rama, Deha buddhyatu dasoham, Jiva buddhyatu tvadamshakaha, Atma buddhyatu tvameva aham, iti me nischita matihin. What Hanuman says? Deha buddhya, from my body standpoint, as a Hanuman, Deha buddhyatu, aham dasaha. I am a servant to you, O Lord Rama. Deha buddhyatu dasoham. I am dasaha. Aham dasaha to you. That's why Tyagaraja sang Bantu Riti Kolu. I am a Bantu to you. Tirimu and the Kirtana, Hamsanada Raganla, Rumba Alaga irukum. I am a Bantu to you as a Deha buddhya. Jiva buddhyatu, as a Jiva, individual soul, Jiva buddhya tu tvadamshakaha. I am the part of you. I am part of you. எவ்வளவு அழகா சொன்னார் பாருங்க ஹனுமான். இஸ் எ ஞானி. எல்லாமே இருக்கு அவர்கிட்ட பாருங்க. So tvadamshakaha. I am the part of you. Then Atma buddhyatu, as from the Atma standpoint, I the Atma, Hanuman Atma standpoint, Tvameva aham, I am you. This is what my knowledge. Hey Rama, Atma buddhyatu Tvameva aham. So, is correct in the mood lines? Jiva buddhyatu dasoham, Jiva buddhyatu tvadamshakaha, Deha buddhyatu dasoham, Atma buddhyat tvadamshaka. In the mood, is correct? Mood correct. Mood correct. From Adhamadhikari Drishtya, first the Deha buddhyatu dasoham correct. Standpoint. From the levels, standpoint. From Madhyama Adhikari Drishtya are everything is a part of God only. Tadamshakaha. From Uttama Adhikari Drishtya, Tvameva aham. So one mature person has written on the wall. Newly paint potirkom. And the boy somebody wrote Soham. Saha aham, that Brahma I am, he has written. And this Bhakta, Adhama Bhakta, went and wrote. And the Soham pakkathula or da potirka. He wrote a da. Ennahu? Da Soham. I am your servant. The first person what he wrote? You I am. Tvadamshakaha illa, Tvameva aham he wrote. Soham. Soham anna, Saha anna he. Aham anna nan. அவனே நான் அர்த்தம். சோகம் அண்ணா அவனே நான் தான். யாரு? who will write, who can write? உத்தம அதிகாரி can write. This bhakta, this tappu aparadham, and he thought we are always to be a servant to the Lord. Therefore he want to show his bhakti. What he did? Da, he wrote. Dasoham. Aham dasaha. I am servant to you. Next day this person came again. He saw that dasohama. No, this is wrong. How can we? I am dasa. I am atmaswarupam. Sada soham. He wrote on sakara there. When he add on sakara, what will happen? Sada means always. Soham. He, I am. That Paramatma I am. Sada soham. Then next day this person came again, bhakta. Another bhakta. Our Jnani bhakta, even Ekarupa bhakta. He wrote what? Again one more da he added there. Dasa dasoham. Adivaiki adivai anna. Dasa dasanana. Some bhaktas are like that. Bhagavan, I am servant of your servants. To show their bhakti, they அந்த அளவுக்கு போவான். I am servant of your servants. Dasa dasoham. இவன் சும்மா இருப்பானா? நெக்ஸ்ட் டே போய் சதா சதா சோகம் போட்டுட்டான். இந்த மாதிரி திஸ் விசிஷ்டாத்வைதி அத்வைதி both are fighting from time immemorial. They are fighting like that. நம்ம ஃபைட் பண்ணிக்க வேண்டாம், நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கணும் அவ்வளவுதான். இப்போ ஓகே, now come to this sloka. What Lord Krishna says up to here we saw in the last class. Okay, Bhagavan says I am the cause of this universe. In 6th verse he said etad yonihi aham. The whole jagat is born out of me. Bhutani sarvani bhutani, all beings born from me alone. I am the garbham, I am the womb, I am the abode. Because of me they are all coming, he said in the 6th verse. Then in the 7th verse, not only that, what he said Lord Krishna in the 6th verse, I am the Srishtikarta, I am the Stitikarta, I am the Layakarta. I am the cause of this creation, I am the sustainer of this creation. A whole creation merged into me alone. How to understand? The cause is Paraprakriti, Paramatma. From the cause the effect world has come, Karyam. The world Karyam effect can never exist from the cause. And effect is nothing but what? Cause appearing in different form. இதுதான் கொஞ்சம் டீச்சிங், புரியுறதா? இது வரைக்கும் கதை மாதிரி இருக்குல்ல. Now also you have to be ready to understand. Since Bhagavan is the cause, whole universe is the effect, clay is the cause, pot is the pot illa, pot is effect, karyam, product. Can pot exist separately from the cause clay? No. Not only pot, any product in the creation cannot exist separately from the cause. This is the principle, law. No, your Mysore Pak, and you all prepare Mysore Pak, some gents eat, ladies prepare. Okay. Mysore Pak, that kadala maavu is the cause for what? Mysore Pak. But don't think about Mysore Pak now. Okay. Mysore Pak is the product, can exist separately from that kadala maavu. Can you do that? Impossible. That means in the Mysore Pak, who is pervading? கடலை மாவு pervading. அது எப்படியோ same law you have to extend. Since Bhagavan is the cause to this universe, universe is the effect, the whole Jagat, what I am seeing, is nothing but Bhagavan. So therefore, he says in the 7th verse, Matta parataram na anyat. There is nothing in this universe other than me. Hey, என்னுடைய product the whole universe. This is my product only. Whole universe is product. It cannot exist other than him. There is nothing other than Paramatma. That means what? Everything, whatever I am seeing is Paramatma. This is the truth Bhagavan telling, but we are not seeing. அவர் பாட்டி அவர் சொல்லிட்டு போறாரு, நமக்கு என்னமோ மாதிரி தெரியறது சுவாமி, பகவான் தெரியலையே. If I have real bhakti on Bhagavan, I should have the bhakti on Bhagavan's words also. Yes or no? I am a great devotee of the Lord. நினைச்சுக்கிறோமே கொஞ்ச நேரம். ஓகே, இருக்கோ இல்லையோ அது அவர் பகவானுக்கு தான் தெரியும். Suppose we think we are great devotees of Lord. If I am a great devotee of the Lord, my devotion has to be extended to what? Bhagavan's sayings, words. If I respect my parents, அப்படி சொன்னா நல்லா புரியும். If I have reverence towards my parents, I love my parents, I love my mother, I love my father, they are only everything for me. That means I should respect their words also. No, I love my father, I love my mother, but I cannot listen their words. அது எப்படி சொல்லலாமா, சொல்ல முடியுமா? Something, there is a split in the mind and artha. You don't have bhakti, reverence and artha. Similarly, if I am a devotee of the Lord, if I have a bhakti, I should understand the words what Bhagavan is saying. This is the deepest devotion. அதெல்லாமே பகவான் using the mother and father for everything to get something, not listening to their words. இது என்னன்னா, not deepest devotion, not deep love, affection. This is only to get things. இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்குற பக்தி எல்லாம் பீப்புளுக்கு என்ன பக்தி? தர்ம, அர்த்த, காம, இதுதான் வேணும் எனக்கு. ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு லிசன் யுவர் பகவத்கீதா வேர்ட்ஸ். ஏன் எனக்கு புரியலன்னா, இது எப்படி புரியுறது? How to ask, I want house, I want children, I want money, I want health. இது எப்படி புரியுறதுன்னா? Then Bhagavan tells, say deep devotion is this one I try to understand. I have to try to understand. Seeing the deep meaning in that. He says, Matta parataram na anyat. Enna statement இது? There is nothing other than me enna. அப்படின்னா whatever I am seeing must be God. Now second half you see, Kaschid asti dhananjaya. There is nothing is there. Kaschid na asti. ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை, நான் தவிர ஒண்ணுமே இல்லைன்னா. நமக்கு என்ன, பகவான் தவிர எல்லாமே தெரியறது சுவாமி. பகவான் தவிர எல்லாமே தெரியறது என்ன? பகவானுக்காக தேடி 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 பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கும். How unintelligent thing. What is the sukshma here? What Bhagavan want to communicate here? எப்போது யோசிச்சு பார்த்தாமா? இவ்வளவு தடி தடி புக் இருக்க வீட்டில் பகவத்கீதா, ஓல்டு புக்கு, டெய்லி பாராயணம் பண்ணின்னு இருக்கோம். வாட் இஸ் தி ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்? என்ன கதை భగవద్గీత? என்ன భారతంలో ஒரு పోర్షన్ కథ దాని, ஒரு ఇతిహాస, ஒரு ஹிஸ்டரி, கௌரவா பாண்டவாஸ் பிட்வீன்ல ஹிஸ்டரி, இதுதான் தெரியும் நமக்கு. பகவான் சேஸ் மயி சர்வமிதம் புரோதம் சூத்ரே மணிகணாயிவா. Just as the beads, the string, they were string. Sutra means ஒரு தாரம், ஒரு thread, ஒரு string. எப்படி இந்த beads எல்லாம் intertwine? Sutre manigana iva. The mala cannot exist without the sutram. The beads cannot exist together without the thread, without the string. I am the sutram of this whole universe. All names and forms are like beads. This name and form is also like a bead. Who is there inside? That string is there, Paramatma. Sutra is there. That's why we call him as Sutratma. Sutram very important in artham. It's support in artham. Sutre manigana iva, I am pervading in this creation. Like woof and warp, the cloth, the thread, how it is together. You cannot separate. If you separate, cloth irukad. Thread illamale cloth irukka mudiyuma? Mudiyad. So therefore Arjuna, understand there is nothing other than me in this universe. Because I am the cause, the Jagat is the effect. Next shloka we will read. Shloka number 8. Rasohamapsu kaunteya Prabhasmi shashi suryayoh Pranavas sarva vedesho Sabdah khe paurusham rishu. Now Lord Krishna gives the description of Vishwarupa, a brief description of Vishwarupa. Now he is going to elaborate later, because after listening this, Arjuna is going to ask, I want to see you, your whole form, universal form. He is going to ask later. The Bhagavan is going to give it some taste, creating the taste, interest in matter. What he says here, first learn to appreciate Bhagavan in everything. Learn to appreciate the Paramatma or Bhagavan, the God, in everything, every blessed thing. If I learn to appreciate Bhagavan in everything, what is the benefit? Benefit is you will never hate anyone in this universe. You are incapable of hating anyone. You are incapable of hating anything in this creation. Why? Because you see everything as Bhagavan. How can I hate? If you are free from hatred, you are free from stress. You are free from anxiety. You are free from disease. எப்படி கொண்டு போறோம்னு பாருங்க. அதெல்லாம் பகவான் சொல்லல, நான் சொல்றேன். இல்ல, I am incorporating. Everybody I want to reduce my blood pressure and I want to reduce my another problem. Lot of problems. ஏன் ப்ராப்ளம் வருதுன்னு? Likes and dislikes. I like this, I don't like this. சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து நமக்கு எப்போ சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து if amma gives anything வேண்டாம் எனக்கு we'll throw it. Suppose they don't give what I like, அழுது கொண்டு வந்து I'll embrace it. இதுதான் நமக்கு பழக்கம் இல்லையோ? I don't like certain things, I hate it, and I love something. Therefore always I categorize the whole universe. Certain things I like, some people I like. மார்னிங்ல இருந்து நைட் வரைக்கும், everything, ட்ரெஸ்ல இருந்து, காஸ்மெட்டிக்ஸ்ல இருந்து, ஹேர் ஆயிலிருந்து பெயிண்ட், நெயில் பாலிஷ்லேருந்து, லிப்ஸ்டிக்லேருந்து, பவுடர்லேருந்து, ஐ லைக் திஸ், ஐ டோன்ட் லைக் திஸ். It is extended to what? Person. I love him, I don't love him. I hate him. I love her, I hate her. It goes to the persons. Then it goes to the language. I like this language, I don't like this language. Then it goes to religion. I like this religion, I don't like this religion. Then it goes to country. I like that country, I don't like this country. சொல்லணுமா? இதுதான். This is the problem for all our turmoils in the life. This type of categorization, this type of classification, unknowingly or knowingly, we are bound to this type of likes and dislikes. We are falling under the spell of problems, problems, problems. இது நமக்கு தெரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது. Bhagavan want to reduce our problems. பகவானுக்கு என்ன ஜாப்? What is the job of Bhagavan? ஒரே ஒரு வேலை, to remove our sorrow. இல்லையோ? அவருக்கு என்ன சுவாமினி வேலை? He need not do anything. ஒரே ஒரு ஜாப் தான். நம்ம அழுதுண்டே இருப்போம், அவர் வந்து தொடச்சுட்டே இருக்கணும். This type of Bhagavan we want. We desire that Bhagavan, he always should be ready. When I get problem, immediately he has to rush and he has to, don't cry, don't cry. இப்படி சொல்லணும். அப்படி சொன்ன அந்த பகவான் தான் பார்த்தியா, என்னோட கடவுள் வந்துட்டார், ஓடி ஓடி வந்துட்டார். எங்க கிட்ட வந்துட்டார். இப்படி எல்லாம் பண்ணி கிளாசிபிகேஷன் பண்ணி லைக்ஸ், டிஸ்லைக்ஸ், ராக, துவேஷா, about everything, about my body, about my objects, about my possessions, about whatever I possess. And I am seeking that Bhagavan's help. He should come and protect me. Bhagavan tells, your problem can be solved if you learn to appreciate everything as myself. Oh Lord, the Lord is everything you try to learn to appreciate. You will be free from likes and dislikes. You will be free from problems. Problemsே கிடையாது, நான் தான் இருக்கேன் எல்லா இடத்துல. அது தெரிஞ்சுக்கோன்னு சொல்றார். So Bhagavan is intelligently incorporating that attitudinal transformation. How to change our bhavana, perception towards the whole universe. பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கே சுவாமி எல்லாமே, எல்லாம் வெறும் ப்ராப்ளம் என்ன? Nowhere problem. Problem is here. Problem is here. So Bhagavan tells, Rasaha aham apsu. What are all the places I am pervading, Arjuna? Apsu means in waters. The rasaha, the taste I am. He has already pointed out bhumihi, apaha, analaha, kham, buddhi, everything he has mentioned. I am that Akash, I am the fire, I am the earth, I am the waters, he said. Not only that gross thing I am, even the taste in the waters I am. Water is a water when it has got its taste. Fire is a fire when it has got heat. So in every element, Panchabhutasla, naan iruken. In the formula, Rasaha apso, I am the taste. Hey Kaunteya, O Arjuna, aham rasaha. Rasaha na நம்ம வீட்டில் வைக்கிற ரசம் கிடையாது. பகவான் அகம் ரசஹான்னு சொல்லிட்டார். வீட்டுக்கு போய் ரசம் சாதம் சாப்பிடும்போது பகவான் நீ ரசம் கூட இருக்கேன். ரசம்னா என்ன ஒன்று, வாட்டர் தானே, ஃபுல் வாட்டர் ஒன்று. That's why it is called rasam. The more content in that rasam is what? Waters. In that water, rasam, who? I am. Vechukko. And the rasanna kuda naane da. In waters, the taste is I am. So when you are worshipping the waters and the taste in the water, I am. He says. Not only that, Shashi Shuryayoho Prabha Aham Asmi. I am the radiance, The Surya Bhagavan has got radiance. Who is this lady recently gone to that? Sunita. Sunita, have you interviewed? Have you gone to this Surya Bhagavan? I have gone to only moon. This some planet I will go, but never gone to moon. The radiance to that moon, sun, who gave? I am. Really speaking, the radiance in the sun, I am. Now why we worship Surya? Because Bhagavan said, Surya Golakamlo and the Prakasham, the radiance, kannu therandi paakave mudiyadhu. We never look that side. Bhagavan, you are in this form. Eppayavadhu nenichama manasula. ரொம்ப சூடா இருக்க, ரொம்ப ஸ்வெட்டிங்கா இருக்க, ரொம்ப சூடா இருக்க, ஸ்வெட்டிங். இதுதான் சொல்லுவோமே தவிர, சம்மர் வந்து we go on criticizing him, பாவம். Aham Prabha Asmi. I am the radiance in the sun and moon also. Shashi means moon. Suryayoho means Shashi Suryayoho. Of that moon and the sun, I am the radiance. Even in the moon also there is a pleasant radiance. Moon lo radiance irukka illaya? Chandra kiranangal. Kiranam eppadi varudhu? Radiance. That Chandra kiranam, the moon rays are coming, and the rays la yaarnu paakanum? Bhagavan. How? Why I have to worship? Avar solrar naan irukken solrar. How many moons we are seeing? Moonlights. No? How many moonlights? Eppaavadhu oru naal that moon is there only, but the prakasha pervading everywhere. If I see that prakasha, immediately what I have to remember in the shlokam varana? Prabha aham asmi shashi suryayoh. Day when the Bhagavan is appearing. Night, Bhagavan. Now tell me, Bhagavan is in puja room or outside? Puja room also, outside also. So appreciate the sun even mid-April, mid-May. What a great sun. Such a power, no? How much energy is creating. Admire, appreciate. Appo sweating theriyadu, AC loku poganumani manasu varadu. You don't like. So you love that. You don't hate that midsummer. You don't want to run away from Madras. Bhagavan செயல் இதெல்லாமே பொறுமை வந்ததா இல்லையா? Attitudinal change. It gives strength. Not only that, that is why இப்படி சொன்ன புரிஞ்சுக்க மாட்டாங்க. யார் எத்தனை பேர் பகவத்கீதா கிளாஸுக்கு போறான்? How many people are going to Bhagavad Gita class understanding? That's why our people intelligently what they did, you know? In the Bhagavan is in Akasha. Bhumihi apaha nalaha vayu kham ani sollitar. So chit Akasha rupena chit aham atma in Chidambaram I will sit. People will come there and do namaskara. What is Chidambaram? How many of you are not gone to Chidambaram? Tell me. சிதம்பரமுக்கே போல சுவாமினி யாராவது இருக்காங்களா? இருக்க முடியாது. என்ன சிதம்பரம்? சித் ஏவ அம்பரம். அம்பரம் means ஆகாஷம். Chit means Atma. The Paraprakriti is in the form of Chidambaram. Bhagavan is sitting there. So people go and rush. Here Swamini Satyavratananda is teaching, who will come? So religion, this religious people, Mahatmas knows how to attract the people. There are Uttama Adhikaris only will come. What about Manda, Madhyama, Adhama Adhikaris? Madhyama, Adhama Adhikaris. Avangalakaha Vikkanam, Kovila Venum. This is the one element. What about wind? Adividamata. Kalahastin. Is there? Bhagavan tells, a wind, Vayu, Chit, Aham Atma Vayu Rupena Kalahasti. I am sitting there. People run there. And they go and worship that whom they worshipping. The Lord Shiva, who is in the form of wind. Then what next? Now Chalanma, fill up the blanks in Tiruvannamalai, the fire principle. I am sitting in the form of fire, representing fire in Tiruvannamalai. Who is that? Paraprakriti in the form of fire principle. That is called Lingam. Shiva Lingam. Kalahastila Lingam, Chidambaram Lingam, and Tiruvannamalai Lingam. Lingam means what, you know? Lingyate anena iti Lingam. Through which I know that Chit Paramatma. That is called Lingam. Lingam is indicator. Indicator. That clue and artham. Indicator or clue through which I know that abstract Paramatma Swarupam. Then Jambukeshwara, then Tiruvannaikaval. Tiruvannaikaval, what principle? In the water principle I am manifesting. Therefore we worship that also. Paraprakriti in the form of waters. Then for Prithvi, Kanchipuram. So we worship there. That is Lingam. Because Prithvi also, in a Prithvi and a Bhagavan, whole earth I cannot worship. Can put flowers? August 15th is going to come. They respect the whole country, representing, keep one flag. Flag represents what? Whole country. Three pieces, three colors, tricolor flag represents what? Country. Since the whole country I cannot go and put flowers, I cannot do namaskar from here. I am a tiny human being here sitting one nook and corner of this universe. Therefore what I do? I salute the flag. Similarly, Akasha all pervading. Water's pervasiveness and the fire everywhere pervasing in different forms. I cannot worship everywhere. That's why Bhagavan, நான் சின்ன human being. நீ ஒரு இடத்துல உட்காரு, நான் இப்படி நினைச்சு நான் பண்ணுவேன். பகவானுக்கு தெரியும் நம்முடைய லிமிட்டேஷன். கரெக்ட் தானே? அங்கே போய் பூஜை பண்ணுவோம். Therefore we have to take our children, we have to tell them why these 5 places meant for what? 5 principles. Paramatma is manifesting in this form. We have to teach them. First we know, then we can teach. That's what Bhagavan says here. I am not teaching anything new. He says, Rasaha apsu he kaunteya shishishuryayoho prabhaha ahamasmi pranavaha sarva vedeshu shabdaha ke. Ke in the akasha, space. Space is that Shabda Swarupam. I am in the form of sound in the space. When I clap, what comes? Sound. That sound is Paramatma. Why? Our Jonar Shabdaha Ahamasmi. If it is Shabdama Ilya? Shabda. Where it comes in this Shabda? In the space. But according to him, what I have to understand, tell me. K means space. K la irukra shabdam enna? K la enga irukuma shabdam? Shabdam paaka mudiyuma? You can listen the sound. When I clap, the sound is coming. This sound you are seeing or listening? But thank God. Listening. The sound you are listening, he says, when you are listening the sound, you are experiencing the Bhagavan. Yen ஆகாஷன்ல வர சப்தம் எல்லாம் அவரேதான் சொல்லிட்டார் அவர் பகவான். அப்ப நான் என்ன பண்ணணும்? எந்தெந்த சப்தம் காதல்ல விழுதோ that which is entering into my ears, every sound is Bhagavan. How can I hate my mamiar words? Tell me, how can I get disturbed by my boss words, somebody's words? They are just sound in the universe. I don't get disturbed, you know. The Shabda is Bhagavan. Let it come. Not only in the association, even in dissociation also. This is called dissociation. Huh? 2 fingers I make sound. You are listening sound? You put and do. Then you hear the sound. When the 2 fingers are dissociating, sound comes. And the sound also? Swaminille, Bhagavan says, Shabdaha ke aham asmi. What Shabdaha? Pranavaha sarva vedeshu. What Shabda he comes now? Pranava Shabdam. Omkara Nadam. Sarva Vedeshu Saram. Sarva Vedeshu ante all Vedas, 4 Vedas churned by Brahmaji. Inna 4 Vedas padikkiradhukku time illa. Enna pannitana churn pannita. Krita Yugamlo people have time to study all 4 Vedas. Adnale Krita Yugamlo 4 Vedas in 4 padams. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha in full extent it was there. Then Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga vandu udane people are busy. Appa Brahmaji churn panni enna pannitaru? Gayatri mantram for Treta Yuga. Then Dwapara Yuga came. People became more busy. Then what they said, the Gayatri mantram pannadukku time illa. That's why Vishwamitra at the time of, and the Rama's time like Vishwamitra. Gayatri mantra, the sound heard by Vishwamitra. He is not the inventor of Gayatri mantra. நிறைய பேர் சொல்லுவேன் விஸ்வாமித்ரா தான் இந்த காயத்ரி மந்திரமே கொடுத்திருக்காருன்னு நினைப்பான். Vishwamitra has not, he is not the inventor of this Gayatri mantra, but he heard that Gayatri mantra which is there already in the space. How he heard? Because the Vedas, Shabdas are there in the space. Why Veda Shabdas are there? Because the Shabdam is nothing but Paramatma Swarupa. That's why our Rishis received the Veda mantras. They are called receivers of Veda mantras. Therefore they are called what? Rishi. Receivati iti Rishihi. They received. They have that refined mind. They received the Veda mantras. Similarly, Vishwamitra received the Gayatri. In Dwapara Yuga, again Brahmaji churned this Gayatri mantra. Bhuhu Bhuvaha Suvaha came from Gayatri mantra. In a time illa Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tassavita Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Appo idella romba kashtamma irukku. Enna pannitar? Churn pannitar. Appo first Vedal on the Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Second Veda on Tassavita Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi from third Veda it came. And fourth Veda is nothing but the combination of all 3 Vedas. Then when he churned these 3 lines of Gayatri, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, from one line, Vyahriti. Bhuhu, Vyahriti, Bhuvaha, Vyahriti, Suvaha, Vyahriti has come in Dwapara Yuga. That's all right. Okay. The people in Kali Yuga, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, idella idhukku Swamini, mudiyade, ani sonna enna pandar Bhagavan, Brahmaji. Again he churned. The butter came from what? Omkara butter. Akara, Ukara, Makara put together Om. In the Om Pranavaha Sarva Vedeshu Saraha. Puriyarda? Adhukda enna mantra chonnalum first beginning la enna sollanum? Om sollanum. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om illamal mantrame kadiyadu. That Om alone is Paramatma, Paraprakriti. You puriyala ani solli, Paraprakriti Namah Shivaya, Narayanaya, adella sollitu. You have to chant. Pranavaha. Pranavaha means what? Prakarshena nuyate. Prakarshena niyate or nuyate. That which takes me towards that Paramatma. Adi Brahman. is called Pranavaha, Omkaram. I am that Omkara, hey Arjuna. So whenever I say Om Dhyanam Pannamodu, whom I have to remember? Bhagavan. Om, Om, Om. Hello, hello, alla kadiyadu. Om ani sollanu phone edutha. Ippadena Om ani sonna edha nenapaju hello ani solla vendiyadachu. Bhagavan name sollanu. ஸோ அதனால செல்ஃபோன் எடுத்தால் இப்படி காயத்ரி நல்ல மந்திரம் வருது, மந்திர புஷ்பம் எல்லாம் வருது, நிறைய பேர் அப்படி வைக்கிறான். அதுக்கப்புறம் பயப்படுறான், என்ன சுவாமி செல்ஃபோனில் காயத்ரி மந்திரம் வருது, கேட்கலாமா தப்பா? இப்போ இதெல்லாம் வேத மந்த்ராஸ், we have to keep their sanctity where they are. After Gayatri mantra they stack all rubbish things in the phone. Gayatri mantra படிச்சு எதுக்கு அப்படி இல்லை? சரி விடுங்க. சப்தஹா கே Pranavaha Vedeshu Sarva Vedeshu. Not only that, Paurusham Rushu. I am the manliness in the beings, human beings. Rushu means men. Men and human beings. Paurusham and free will, discriminative power, intelligence, walking power, talking power. என்னென்ன சக்தி இருக்கோ அதெல்லாமே அந்த தான் பௌருஷம்னு அர்த்தம். See, these 5 elements, I will explain later, their power, their Shakti. In the hearing power, the Shakti. Talking power, seeing power, listening power, tasting power, smelling power. This is called power. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samsthita. Namastasmai, Namastasmai, Namastasyai, Namo Namah. Namastasyai. I do namaskars to that Shakti which is in the form of Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti. Ambal. Next shloka. I am the strength in all beings. இப்போ நம்ம ஸ்டெப்ஸ் கிளைம் பண்ணி வந்திருக்கோம். எப்படி வந்தோம்? That Shakti is who? Bhagavan. அதனால ராம ராம ராமன்னு சொல்லிண்டே வரணும், கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணன்னு சொல்லிண்டே வரணும். Not our Shakti. That's why in Keno Upanishad, all Indra, Devas, Varuna, Vayu, Agni, all of them, they thought it is our power, greatness and nicha. Bhagavan வந்து அவர் பவர் எல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டார் ஒரு வாட். ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியல. அந்த கதையெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். தெரியலன்னா லிசன் டு கேனோ உபனிஷத், யூ வில் கெட் இட். ஸோ இப்போ எல்லாம் கதையில் போனால் அந்த ஸ்லோகமே நடக்காது. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் 9th ஸ்லோகம். புண்ணியோ கந்த பிருத்திவ்யாஞ்ச तेजश्चास्मि विभावसौ जीवनं सर्वभूतेषु तपश्चास्मि तपस्विषु. Now other 5 elements no. Prithvi is there. Gandhaha, punyo gandhaha means the fragrance. Punyahana, fragrance, not foul smell. Foul smell alla created by these other people, human beings. Really speaking, the earth has got a fragrance. That's why man vasana in children milliyo. Man vasana. That man vasana, punyo gandhaha. These flowers, this mango, fruits, any fruit, any flower has got its the fragrance smell. It does not belong to that flower or fruit. That smell belongs to, Gandha belongs to earth. Therefore we worship the Mother Earth. Early morning. Karagre vasate Lakshmi, Karamadhye Saraswati, Karamulet Sthita Gauri, Prabhate Karadarshanam. And again we worship the Bhumata also. Oh Mother, please forgive me, I am putting my leg on you. Yenna Prithivila naan irukke endha form la? Gandha form la. In that fragrance form, Prithivyam Gandhaha Ahamasmi. So whenever man vasana vanda udane மனசுல ஒரு நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணுவோம். அப்படியே தேஜஹா அஸ்மி விபாவசௌ. விபான் ஃபயர், In that fire, that tejas is there. I am the heat. Tejaha means heat. Vibhavasau means in fire. The brilliance or the heat in the fire I am. If heat is not in the fire, fire is not called as fire. So the heat in the fire, I am. Jivanam sarva bhuteshu. In all beings, the jivanam, wind, kaathu poyindirukkulla prana. Then the inhalation, exhalation. No doubt, inhalation, exhalation is going on. Bhagavan solrar, Nanda. Appo, early morning if you wake up immediately, muchirke parvala. Bhagavan namaskaram. Jivanam means that air principle in every being, sarva bhuteshu, I am. Jivanam sarva bhuteshu. Not only that, tapaha tapasvishu ahamasmi. That's why whenever we see people also, alive person, when he is breathing, breathe out, what we have to see, what we have to appreciate. That jiva that is alive, that enlivening power belongs to Bhagavan. Therefore I do namaskar. When I see other person, I do namaskar. Why? Not for the flesh and blood bones. And the life. Agni principle Bhagavan irkar. And the wind principle Bhagavan irkar. That body is made up of 5 elements. 5 elements are nothing but Bhagavan. Therefore what I do? I do namaskar. Mamiyar also namaskar. Swamini, இது ரொம்ப என்ன பண்றது? We have to do namaskar. டைரக்டா பண்ணலன்னா கூட மனசுல நினைச்சுக்கோங்க, எல்லாருமே பகவான். சில நமக்குள்ள இருக்க குழப்பம் எல்லாம் போயிடும். நமக்கு தான் நல்லது இந்த மாதிரி ஆட்டிடியூட் வந்தா, இல்லையா? So tapaha tapasvishu ahamasmi. Tapaha means I am the austerity, purified heart. This tapasvishu, what comes because of tapas? Any austerity, any discipline, if you follow, you get pure heart, pure mind. Chitta shuddhi varum. The people who follow tapas, who follow disciplines, and who follow austerities, their heart is very pure. Arjuna, and the heart Nanda. Bhagavan sollar. Therefore, those who are doing some tapas, austerities following, we have to do namaskar. Because they have some purity, and that purity is none other than Bhagavan. Tapaschasmi tapasvishu. Tapasvishu means in ascetics. All vanaprasthis are tapasvis. In them, the power of concentration, power of absorption they have. I am that power. More in the next class. Purnamada purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.